Welcome back. Hey, we're back to our regularly scheduled programs here, man. Just did my YouTubers I can beat in the race tier list. It was fun to do. It was just for fun, like I said. So, but we're back to the regular stuff, man. We got Token, man. Everybody knows how special this kid is, man. Especially when he's freestyling. Are you kidding me? This is his first Sway in the Morning. We already did the 50 beat one, which was only a few months ago, I think. This one is a little bit longer. It's his first Sway in the Morning appearance. So we just gonna get into this, man. We gonna get them Token Freestyle bars up in here. His freestyle is, to say unique is not even like the I don't even know what other word to call it. His freestyles are crazy though, man. As you already probably know, I'm sure you've even heard this before. So, but I've been trying to get more Token on this channel, and why not do his freestyles, man? Sway in the Morning freestyles, they were crazy, or at least the one I've heard so far. It's crazy. I'm expecting the same thing here. So, link to the original list will be down in the description box. As always, let's get into this, man.
To drop that beat on him, Sway in the Morning, land of the hyenas. Shameful fire. Yeah.
Let's do this, bro.
You ready?
Let's do this.
Okay.
Shit! Let's make history.
It's time to make history.
Can you turn up a little bit?
Token.
Yeah. Sway, this is a dream of mine. Before I even rhyme, I don't want to be defined by these rhyme schemes of mine. They put me in a box labeled too ahead of his freaking time. Too complex, they don't look deep inside. 17 designed with a genius mind. I can teach the blind to see a fly on a piece of lined paper in a secret shrine. 80 million feet behind, they ain't gon' see my peace of mind. They gon' see this peace of mind. Wait, that ain't me. Hold the questions. The radio told me this was cool. Not a weapon, boom. No hate, but every spitter who's next, I'm the Grim Reaper, reaping the benefits of their death. Watch me grow when I finally hear and they dying because I'm a shit on your career. That's why you gon' plummet. Token of flying and be like.
I'm a shit on their career. That's why you gonna plummet. Let's go, man.
Spitter who's next? I'm the Grim Reaper, reaping the benefits of their death. Watch me grow when I finally hear and they dying because I'm a shit on your career. That's why you gon' plummet. Token of flying and beloved. It's got a nice ring to it, like a gold digger supplied by your husband. Holy rhymer who does it without the mind that is function to be designed as a puppet. I'm a climb to the summit, grind to the sun is declining inside the horizon, and I am a lion with Orion at night in the sky and above it. Yeah, rappers all over the internet say that I'm being too rapidly rapper. Wait till you hear the project. You was the hourly just that I have been summoned.
He said they're saying I'm too rapidy rap. Wait till you hear my project and see if I'm rapidy rapping. Let's go.
Inside the horizon, and I am a lion with Orion at night in the sky and above it. Yeah, rappers all over the internet say that I'm being too rapidly rapper. Wait till you hear the project. You was the hourly just that I have been summoned to bring this music back. The cocoon just cracked to the butterflies in their stomach. Yeah, but they don't want me to drop this mixtape. They want me to follow this way what the contract dictate. But right now I'm just trying to go off for shit's sake. And hear Heather B say, talk your shit, Sway, real shit, yeah. And I believe in my craft, sacrifice my childhood, ask my people in mass. I'm used to getting a mad laugh that way. Bring my backpack backstage and pass class that way. I do my Spanish project when I plan the content. I do my English essay when I'm scripting with the pen game. I do my course of math when I
So what he's saying is he got through school as he was learning how to rap. While he was perfecting his rapping craft, he was also doing his schoolwork at the same time, man. Practicing rap, schoolwork. Come on, are you kidding me? Let's go.
That's way. Bring my backpack backstage and pass class that way. I do my Spanish project when I plan the content. I do my English essay when I'm scripting with the pen game. I do my course of math when I record the track. Physics when I mix it. I do my world history when a group of girls kissing me. No time to waste. I don't ignore the time, I never did. You might be forming rhymes better than a fortified specialist, but you prioritize the runners with performance like a negligent, unorganized special kid. Shit, sorta kinda effortless. When I don't mortify and horrify with penetration. penmanship. War and crime of organized terrorists. We're borderline normalized, respected and supported by our Lord and Christ and President. I import this penmanship for the poor dependent kids who purely pessimists. I pour expression on my portrait pencil to explore the precipice. My pure impressiveness, stats peace at ease. Everyone got their opinions, but token no listen to anyone who don't be working as rigorous as me. Everyone saying that they can do better. If you can do better, then please do it better and come to me after. But you better show everyone here that you this fucking nasty. I don't believe you. You think it's wrong. Them cribs, cars, trips, broads won't last long with no wisdom, dog. We ain't the same, you tripping, dog. That's a fabric of your imagination. We cut from a different cloth. But I reload this penmanship.
Are you kidding me? That's a fabric of your imagination. We cut from. Oh, come on. Oh my. Let's go.
Won't last long with no wisdom, dog. We ain't the same, you tripping, dog. That's a fabric of your imagination. We cut from a different cloth. But I reload this penmanship like I'm refilling a clip to blow this premises. You could take pictures with a gun just to be posting every flick. You still couldn't pose a threat with this. I control my nemesis. They just puppets. I pull strings like an organ specialist. Wanting to beat me is like watching a Bill O'Reilly watch Limbaugh debate in hopes to grow intelligence. Ain't happening. Peers ain't fathom this. You hear that I'm slacking, it's hearsay, blasphemous. All my fans here ain't arrogant, cause my tracks open minds like severe brain damages. And I'ma be the first man leading the swarm of people who spit in the face of everybody who calls himself an MC but can't even perform. Your fans leave through the door when you go, but when I go, I'm attacking the house in the show again. Grabbing mics, I am vulgarin', classified as a chauvinist, as an inappropriate rapper, writer, and vocalist. Battle like I'm Napoleon. Half these rhymers are nowheres, agonizing as token is. My appetite is a rose in these average-minded opponents, sir. Appetizing, I'm going in. Acting like you're the dopest, but talent-wise, I'm the ultimate. A mastermind, batch of vice and cold as this look. My heart is as black as on my attire. Rappers always require passion tossed in a dryer. Dad and mama right by ya, but acting all like a fighter. You tell them they're sick, you're a pathological liar. And I ain't finished. I am smarter than 99% of every guy you witness. Windshield wipers kicking when I will finish. Your brainstorm, they driving in it. So intellectually strong with every rhyme I've ran. I can punch a wall, make hieroglyphics like I'm Egyptian. You try but didn't divide the vision of my division. Inside my skin it is kinda frigid. My own lyrics so stylistically cryogenic. Crisis, a crime you witness. But I'm this syllabic monster. You'll get schooled more than a disciplined scholar. Who's this and this? I ain't a little bit bothered. You ain't internet bloggers, you some Twitter shit talkers. You ain't spitting shit proper. Your punchlines corny. Your flow can get a bit awkward. I show you how to do this like a generous father.
Look, this is a freestyle for real. He's basically just having a conversation with people who are watching this right now. And he legit has conversations with Sway while he's freestyling. Are you kidding me right now? I mean, he freestyling. How many are doing it like him? I mean, I'm not gonna say he's the best freestyle ever, but he's friggin' up there. Are you kidding me? Let's go.
Follow the barcode.
Oh, let's go back.
Twitter shit talkers. You ain't spitting shit proper. Your punchlines corny. Your flow can get a bit awkward. I show you how to do this like a generous father. I follow the barcodes like an interested shopper. Call the intellect doctor. I'm sick in the head. I sit in my bed gripping the pen, a limitless author. I write forever, I work lightly, never. I work till I tear a wrist like an ISIS member. I'm so clever when I see letters, my mind is pressured to bring them right together. Chop up like a knife or blender, or slice or shredder, and make a rhyme scheme better than 99% of the guys who enter. You're like a feather, I will sever. Your career gon' be shorter than my temper when hearing you rhyme. Remember, these rhymes are wild and I'm the shepherd. Life defines my efforts, so I grind like Ryan Sheckler. Sway, I never came here clueless. My first song sounded like a page cleared by Shakespeare's student. Do it till I got a gray beard like I may steer the reindeer's movement. 17 is under the same year you, this heat is my life. My manager told me cherish the moment. You haven't been a kid in years. It's apparent you know it, but I'm good. You never seen it.
You haven't been a kid in years. It's apparent you know it. Are you... You know what? Let's go.
I may steer the reindeer's movement. 17 is under the same year you, this heat is my life. My manager told me cherish the moment. You haven't been a kid in years. It's apparent you know it, but I'm good. You never seen a kid so there and so focused. That's why I'm raising a prophet like Mary and Joseph. You cut the beat for a second. Let me just go acapella for this last 8 bars. You cut the beat for a second.
He gonna go acapella again. He did this on the 50 joint.
I said I'm raising a prophet like Mary and Joseph. But to be honest, Sway, man, this bragging shit is worthless. See, I don't know about you, but I got a bigger purpose. You say, fuck the world, but your revelation is pointless. You say, freedom of speech, but my generation is voiceless, and I'm tired of it. And they will not help.
He's out of breath.
So you won't love yourself until you are yourself, and you are not yourself. Avoidance is a drug. You can't post your whole fucking life on Instagram and expect not to be judged, man. We vulnerable.
Facts.
We all just vulnerable. But my bucket list will always be full. I'm never satisfied. I never had to lie. I never have been grinding for this team of mine. I'm finally here and sway. This was a dream of mine, man.
Yeah, it is.
Wow.
My man, Token. You see this? We got a real hyena up in here. Came ready.
I've been waiting, man.
You came ready.
Cheers. Wow.
Get familiar.
Tracy, you crying?
Yeah. I don't think that's ever happened in my damn 3 years up in here, but that came from the most authentic space of your soul, dude. Just thank you for sharing and inspiring all of it. Thank you. Wow.
We're going to play a song and come back, all right?
Woo!
Let that moment breathe for a second.
Yeah.
To you MCs, we get a lot of MCs that come up here. All these dudes came prepared, but a lot of folks, he said this is your moment. You got to savor it.
Mm-hmm.
When you know you coming up here, you give it 120%. You know you coming up here, you got to make sure you shine. He worked out on that. He practiced that.
Salute.
Came from the heart. Give it up for Token. Sway in the morning, shade 4-5. A real hyena!
Ain't many doing it like Token, man, when it comes to freestyle. Not really. Yeah, he did that acapella thing on the 50 beat too, so no surprise. I mean, this came first, did it on the 50. Not surprised they did it on this one too. So, link to the original down in the description box, man. Like, share, subscribe.